People have been keying and vandalizing Teslas. Now they are being caught, arrested, and charged. Please make sure that you are subscribed. The first example comes from Illinois, where a person named Erin L White walked past the no trespassing sign and then graffitied F Elon on the wall. They are being charged with trespassing and criminal damage to property. It could cost Erin around $7,000 to $10,000 in fees for this incident. And it's just pretty crazy that Erin is a 6'2", 250-pound female when roughly only 1% of Americans are 6 feet or taller, and only 14% of men are 6 feet or taller. So pretty interesting stuff coming from Erin, but he got arrested. So that is pretty awesome. And here is another incident from Fort Collins, Colorado. You can see that this person tried their very best to draw a swastika on a Tesla car. And guess what? Joseph Brandon got caught, and he is now also being charged with criminal mischief. And look at these fines, $2,000 to $5,000. Yeah, this is not very good for Brandon, probably not the best for his future. Here is an actual video of Brandon. It's like these people don't remember that these cars have cameras. You would think that they would know better, but I just don't understand why they think that this hate towards Tesla is warranted in any way. It's literally a car, and this is some innocent person's vehicle. If anything, this is just going to make the Transformers movie come real, and Tesla vehicles actually will begin to protect themselves. Okay, so here is another example of the Tesla hate right now. This person threw dog poop at a Tesla car. I mean, how immature and wild can you get? And yet this is a company that liberals used to drool over. That is just absolutely disgusting. I don't know if you could get charged for this, but it sure as heck is not nice. Everybody has been talking about this incident that happened in Ontario, and that's in California. This guy just walks past the car and like smacks it with his backpack. I mean, these people are literally taking their anger out on objects. That doesn't make any sense. Like, join a karate class or join kickboxing if you have so much built up frustration, but don't take it out on other people's cars. It is literally so immature. And again, these cars literally have cameras. Oh my goodness, that wasn't even like a backpack. It was like a full suitcase. Why would you do this? I mean, these people are just hurting themselves. They have no emotional control. They need to go to anger management classes. He actually dented the car. And what's crazy is these vehicles cost at least $30,000. I'm pretty sure a Cybertruck is around $80,000. These people are just trying to ruin themselves financially. And so then when people are catching these videos on their cameras, they share them and people find them. It's the internet. It's so easy to find people. I mean, do these people never want to go out into public again? I mean, that's why they try to cover their faces with masks and beanies. Look at these crazy psychopaths. Oh my goodness. I mean, do you literally have no shame? The fact that these protests are happening throughout our world is very suspicious to me. It definitely seems like it is funded and funded heavily, because how do you convince people from other countries that aren't involved in our politics to begin protesting Tesla? There's definitely something way bigger happening right now. And here we have another example of a guy who I believe was at the dentist's office, and then when he came out, his truck was completely destroyed. Again, these are just innocent car owners who have nothing to do with politics. You don't even know who they voted for. They could be liberals who love EVs. You don't know. So I don't get it.
Look at this. Look at this.
Like, these liberals need to buy themselves a piece of paper, a coloring book, and some crayons and go at it, you know, because it's yours. But what makes them entitled to somebody else's property?
y'all see this? Clown American. I don't know what this is. Is this paint? War. Bro, somebody destroyed my car. Destroyed my car while I was taking who up to the doctor. Destroyed my car. This is no cap. Look at this. All on my windshield. All right in this. Look at this.
I mean, it actually makes me so sad that people are treating fellow Americans like this. And I think it is something that is so up the Democrat alley that they don't actually care about our country or other people or their well-being. Otherwise, why would you do this to just a random innocent citizen, a civilian who has nothing to do with politics? And I mean, if you're going to do something like this, you would think that they would at least come up with the idea that they could use that paint that washes away in the rain and it wouldn't be so permanent. I don't know. That's like the best case scenario of doing the worst type of thing. I just can't believe that they're using real paint and destroying these vehicles. It's like, no, I don't encourage people to use the washable paint, but I'm just saying, why do you have to ruin somebody's car? That is like the biggest inconvenience. They can't drive around with it now. They're going to have to wait for it to get repaired or, I mean, it's just so messed up. And then we have people like Jimmy Kimmel encouraging this type of behavior, even though he's pretending that he's not.
Vandalizing Tesla vehicles, new Tesla vehicles. Please don't vandalize. Don't ever vandalize Tesla vehicles. And so,
wow. Wow. And of course, then they probably had a sign saying, "This is your moment, audience. You should be laughing at this because this is obviously a joke. It's sarcasm." Jimmy Kimmel is basically saying that you should do this. You should vandalize these cars. Keep up the great work. Jimmy Kimmel, I mean, I just think it's crazy that there's no responsibility for that. But on the other side of things, check this video out.
My soul, my Savior, God to me.
Do you see how people can express emotion in a civilized manner? They were singing "How Great Thou Art" at the White House, and I was thinking that it would be so amazing if Carrie Underwood sings "How Great Thou Art" at the White House or at some type of event because she just does such a phenomenal job. Most Americans are normal people. I don't know why they are pushing for this, and I don't know how liberals can just go at it and just believe everything that they're being told and believe that Tesla is going to destroy us and they need to destroy Elon. And it's like crazy. I don't understand how you can fall for these types of things. It's very similar to, in my opinion, to the LGBTQ push where they're like, oh yes, we have all of these different genders and it's all about love and support and acceptance. But really it is just about having a cover and some type of charity, ways for them to funnel money, launder money, send money to foreign countries. I mean, they don't actually care about you. What the Democrats do is they accuse Donald Trump and Elon Musk of the things that they are doing. They are the ones who are corrupt. They are the ones who are trying to steal money from us. And I just can't believe that some liberals believe it. But again, it's all about your information intake and where you get your information from. If you're constantly hearing that Elon Musk is horrible, then you're going to begin to believe that. So we need to be careful about the things that we are watching. That's why it's really funny to see all of these people getting arrested. So again, I want to play this video because it is just so cool that they had a 3D Donald Trump made with drones. This is a light drone show, and he is doing the Trump dance. I think that we just need a little bit of this. Everybody needs to loosen up a little bit. Like, they want Trump's presidency to be bad. They want the American economy to be bad just to make people hate Donald Trump, when honestly, they are working tirelessly for the benefit of our country and our country's people. Elon Musk is a person who is very grateful for our country because he was able to become the richest man in the world by living here. And I believe that he wants it to continue to be a great country. And Donald Trump is just a phenomenal president. He has done so much in his short time in office, and we are not going to let these crazy liberals be the ones who control the narrative. We're not going to believe their lies and fall for their anger and their hate, because America is a united country. We're literally called the United States of America. And so I think that it would be very nice to see more conservative voices sharing their opinions and pushing back against all of this hate, because we should be loving our neighbors and supporting each other, not tearing them down like the Democrats do. So keep following good leaders like Trump and Elon. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.